Now we have to learn rules for finding significant figures in addition and subtraction. So here we discuss for addition and subtraction which rule we have to follow while deciding the significant figure, correct significant figures. Now let's see. So for addition or for sum or difference, this is addition or subtraction of the given measured quantity and then round off the final result such that, so whatever the addition we get, we have a two number. After adding these two number or after doing a subtraction of these two number, then the final result means final result after means after addition and after subtraction, final result such that it has same number of digit after the decimal place as the least accurate quantity. So it has a least means it has the same number of digit after decimal point as the least accurate quantity. Least accurate quantity means um, let's see one example, then the idea is clear. So let's see one addition here. So addition of these three numbers. Now in that, this is a least accurate number 2.5. So this is more accurate 1.54. This is a more, this is a max, this is a more accurate. This number having a maximum accuracy, and this is a least accurate. Now one more number is there. This is a more accurate as compared to this. More the number of significant figure here, the more the accuracy. We have to do the addition. So after adding, we get total mass this 12.8358. Now, how many significant figures the answer must have? So we already learned the rule. So least quantity we have to see, least accurate quantity, and it is 2.5. So least accurate quantity, if you see the least accurate quantity, after decimal point, only one number. After decimal point, only 5 is written. So here also, after decimal point, we have to keep only one number. So we have to keep only one number. So we have to keep answer up to this. So we have to drop these 3. So whatever the number we have to drop, if it is less than 5, then we have to keep the number as it is. So 12.8 is the answer. So number 3 we have to drop. If this number, whatever the number we have to drop, it is greater than 5, then the preceding digit we have to increase by 1. This is the rule. So in this way, the answer with the correct significant figure is 12.8. So listen, during addition and subtraction. So when we are adding or when we are subtracting, you have to remember the least significant figure or least accurate quantity. And then in that quantity, after decimal point, how many numbers are there that we have to see? That much number only we have to maintain in the final answer by using the rules of rounding off. Now let's see multiplication and division. Okay. So in addition, subtraction, we learn how to maintain, how to write the answer in the correct significant figure. But in multiplication and division, what is the rule that we have to see? So let's see. So we use the following rule to determine the number of significant figures in the result of multiplication and division of various physical quantities. Do not worry about the number of digits after the decimal point. In the previous one, in the addition, we are worried about the number of digits after decimal point. But here we are not worried about that. Now, what we have to consider? The round of the result, whatever the result we get after the multiplication or the division, round up the result so that it has same number of significant figure as the least accurate quantity. Now here we have to see significant figures. If least accurate quantity having a 2 significant figures, then answer must have 2 significant. So you remember one thing here. We have to see the significant figure in the least accurate one. In the previous one, in the addition and subtraction, we seen we have to find out the least accurate quantity and then the number after the decimal point we have to see, and that much numbers after the decimal point we have to maintain in the answer. But here least accurate quantity we have to find out, and the same significant figure we have to keep it in the answer. Now let's see one example. So you can see here, this is example. A man runs 102 meter in 10.3 seconds. Find average speed up to appropriate significant figure. Now you know that average speed is what? This is distance, this is time. Distance by time is the speed. So let's see. So this is a calculation. This speed is distance by time. It is coming this. So here the final answer is 9.728154. We have to write it up to appropriate significant figure. Now least accurate quantity is 10.3. So it has a three significant figure, three figures. So answer must have three significant figures. So we have to keep that much. Means we have to drop this 8. So we have to drop this number 8. The number which we have to drop is greater than 5. Then the preceding number we have to increase by 1. This is the rules of rounding up. So these 2 we have to increase by 1. So the final answer is here 9.73 is the final answer with the correct significant figures. You can see here also. I hope you understood how to find out significant figures in the multiplication and the division. Same is applicable for the multiplication also.